Welcome to the Web3 Magic class. Today, let's break down a heavyweight speech, CZ Changpeng Zhao, at the University of Hong Kong, sharing his insights on stablecoins, RWA, exchanges, and the future of AI. Let's start by talking about stablecoins. CZ was very straightforward. USDT and USDC are essentially globalized weapons of the US dollar. With a scale of hundreds of billions of dollars, 90% of their users are outside the United States, but all the underlying assets are used to purchase US Treasury bonds. By using them, you're actually helping the US dollar to penetrate globally. So what should Hong Kong do? The answer is to launch its own Hong Kong dollar stablecoin or even an offshore RMB stablecoin. If this succeeds, it will become the Web3 channel for the internationalization of the RMB. But the problem is that stablecoins need to circulate freely, and China's foreign exchange controls on the RMB are the biggest conflict here. So what's the solution? CZ mentioned that directional circulation could be implemented. The second point is RWA. Right now, everyone is saying that everything can be RWA, but CZ poured some cold water on this idea. He believes that for low volatility assets like real estate, even if they are put on chain, no one will trade them, and it could easily lead to a liquidity trap. The assets that can truly gain traction are high-frequency ones like bonds, money market funds, and securities. For example, HKU is working in this area, distributing institutional-grade products like US Treasuries and money market funds in a fragmented way globally, so that even users with just $1 can participate in purchasing. This is a true example of solving both liquidity and accessibility. CZ also warned that if the Hong Kong Stock Exchange doesn't pursue asset tokenization, Hong Kong could end up like China's e-commerce sector in the past, which, without Alibaba and Tencent, was dominated solely by Amazon. Now, the third point, AI plus Web3. In the future, everyone will have hundreds of AI assistants, and there will be countless micropayments at the 001 level happening between them. Traditional financial transaction fees are extremely high and simply can't handle this, so only blockchain can support such large-scale, small-value payments. This means that the scale of Web3 transactions could potentially be amplified 1,000-fold. If Hong Kong can get ahead in establishing stablecoin AI payment interfaces, then perhaps Hong Kong will become a testing ground for the world. To sum up, Hong Kong's opportunity is not to imitate the United States, but to carve out its own path of balance. On one hand, it must uphold the bottom line of compliance, while on the other, it needs to leave ample room for innovation. As CZ said, the development speed of Web3 has far exceeded expectations. BNB has increased 10,000 times in 8 years. What seems like a distant track today may fully explode in the coming years. So can Hong Kong seize this opportunity? Whether you and I can seize it depends on the choices you make right now.